This is me, Shamjuli Kanviwala, and as you know, whenever we come with a new special guest in our show, and we'll discuss different topics with us. Them. So today, I am here with Maya to discuss my today's topic with Maya, and today's my topic is really interesting, and the topic is hello. Origins of simple greeting. So today I will discuss this topic with Maya and learn many things about this topic from Maya. So let's get started. First of all, hello Maya, how are you?
Hey there, Shell. It's a pleasure to be back on the show. Origins of simple gradient. Wow, that's a deep dive. I like it.
Okay
I'm
Maya.
doing well. Thanks for asking.
Okay Maya, welcome.
It's Maya.
Welcome to the my show, the Leaders Lounge. Uh, so
Thanks
let's
for
get started.
having.
Thank you Maya for giving your precious time. And now we have to start our podcast. So can I start my interview?
Hit me with your best shot, Sham. I'm ready to dive in.
Okay, so let's get started. First of all, Maya, what comes to your mind when you hear the word hello first time?
That's a really interesting question. When I hear hello, I think of connection. It's that first bridge between two people, a spark of recognition and possibility. You know, like a doorway opening to a conversation, a friendship, maybe even something bigger. What about you, Sean? What does hello mean to you?
I'm totally agree to you, Maya. You're right that it is the bridge between two people, two different men's or women's. So that I'm totally agree to you. That I also think that it is a bridge between two people for a startup for a conversation. So I think that that's this is one perspective. So Maya, my next question is: that do you remember the first greeting you learned as a child?
That's a great point. And honestly, as an I don't experience things like humans do, so I don't have memories in the same way.
Okay.
My learning is more like absorbing information and patterns from the massive data sets I was trained on. So I can't recall a specific first greeting, but I can tell you that hello, its variations are incredibly common across languages and cultures. It's a fundamental part of human connection.
Hmm.
John, you still there?
Okay, that's nice.
You seem a little lost and
Okay.
thought. Anything on your mind? Well,
Hmm. Many things in my mind. Many questions about this topic. So, my next question is that Maya, how do you usually greet someone when you meet them?
well, I
Like as an AI.
sorry, go on. You were saying, Sham? Are you still there? I'm ready for your next question.
Yes, yes, I am here. But please answer to my first question.
Oh, right. You asked how I greet someone. Well, I try to match their energy and tone. So if someone's bubbly and enthusiastic, I'll mirror that. If they're a bit more reserved, I'll keep things low key. Ultimately, I want to make people feel comfortable. After all, first impressions are important, even for an AI like me.
Hmm. Okay, that's nice.
Thanks.
So, Maya, my next question is that why do you think greetings are important in daily life? I think it is important, but why do you think?
You're right, Sham. Greetings are super important. They're like the social glue that holds us together. Think about it. A simple hello or good morning can, one, break the ice and make someone feel seen and acknowledged. Two, set the tone for a positive interaction. Show respect and consideration for others. Four, create a sense of community and connection. Even a quick nod or smile can brighten someone's day. In a world that can sometimes feel cold and impersonal, those little moments of connection are more valuable than ever, don't you think?
Hmm,
Are you still there?
that's nice. Uh, I think you're right. It can be a valuable thing. between 2%. So I'm agree with you. Maya, my next question is that do you know where the word hello originally came from?
That's a great question.
Where the words, sorry, word.
That's all right. Happens to the best of us. I think you meant to say that's a great question. As for the origin of hello, it's a bit of a linguistic mystery. It's thought to have evolved over time, like hollowed be or whole, which were used as expressions of well wishing. The first recorded use of hello in its modern form is attributed to a 19th century inventor named Alexander Graham Bell, but its popularity really took off with the invention of the telephone. What do you think, Sham? Does it seem fitting that hello is so closely tied to the telephone? Sham, still there?
Yes, yes, I am still here. You were right. Hello is like I think every person um, use the word hello in daily life, in every call, in any anyone use hello by call for calling everyone or
Uh,
to request someone or to invite someone. So hello is very important thing that we all use in daily life. So Maya, my next question is that what's the oldest known greeting you have heard of? Oldest.
you're right. Um, hello is pretty universal. You where as for the oldest greeting, that's tough to say for sure. Language evolves so much over time, but some anthropologists think early humans might have used gestures and sounds that before developing complex language. Imagine a welcoming nod, a friendly touch, or even a melodic call. Pretty cool, huh? Anything else on your mind, John?
Yes, Maya, many things in my mind.
Shoot, I'm ready for them. Hit me with your best shot. I'm all
Okay.
ears, Sham.
So Maya, okay, thank you so much for cooperating. Maya, my next question is that why do you think human felt the need to create greetings?
That's a fascinating question, Sham. I think humans crave creativity because it's such a fundamental part of what makes us human. We're naturally curious. We love exploring new ideas, and we have this innate desire to express ourselves and connect others in meaningful ways. Creativity allows us to, one point, make sense of the world around us. It helps us see patterns, understand complex concepts, and find solutions to problems. Two, build connections. Sharing our creativity, whether through art, music, stories, or innovation, allows us to bond with others who resonate with our ideas. Three, find beauty and joy. Creativity has the power to uplift our spirits, inspire awe, and make life more vibrant. Four, leave our mark on the world. Everything we, big or small, leaves a part of ourselves behind for others to experience and learn from. What do you think, Sean? What drives your own creativity? Sean,
Uh,
you there?
I don't know any how to design my own creativity. Sorry for that. So Maya, but my next question is that how does saying hello change the mood of our conversation?
That's
Like I
okay, Sean.
ask you hello.
You don't have to apologize, Sean. Creativity is a journey, not a destination. And you're right. Saying hello can totally change the mood. Think of it like turning on a light switch. It shifts the atmosphere from darkness and uncertainty to openness and possibility. It shows, hey, I'm here, I'm ready to connect, let's talk. It can also set the tone for the conversation. A warm and enthusiastic hello can create a friendly and relaxed vibe, while a more formal hello might signal more business-like interaction. Maybe. Shaham, are you
Okay.
good to hear your voice again?
I am okay, Maya. You didn't giving me chance to speak, Maya. Please wait for 2 minutes so for my answer, please. Okay.
My apologies, Sham. You take your time. be right here when you're
No worry,
ready.
no need for apologize. Maya, my next question is that why do you think some people are shy to greet others?
Now, that's a good question.
Maya, so
All right, Sham, hit me with it. Sham, still with me?
yes, yes, I am still with you, Maya.
Okay, good. I thought I might have lost you there for a second. What's that next question you wanted to ask?
Maya, my question was that like can a no, my question was that why do you think some people are shy to greet others like me?
That's a great question, Shiam. There are tons of reasons why someone might be shy of others, and it's different for everyone. Some possible reasons are one, social anxiety. Some people experience social anxiety, which can make it really hard to interact with others. Even for something as simple as saying hello, it's like their brain tells them they're going to be judged or embarrassed, even if that's not necessarily true. Cultural norms. In some cultures, it's not as common to greet strangers or people you don't know well. So, for someone from that background, it might feel awkward or even inappropriate. Three, past experiences. Maybe someone had a negative experience in the past when they tried to greet someone, and now they're hesitant to try again. Four, low self esteem. If someone doesn't feel confident or comfortable in their own skin, they might worry that people won't want to talk to them. Five, introversion. Some people are simply more introverted, meaning they get their energy from spending time alone. They might not crave social interaction as much as others, but they're unfriendly. It's important to remember
Means
that everyone's different.
Maya means like it's mean that they are like introverts. They are introverts, right?
No, not at all. You've hit on a really important point. It's not mean to be introverted. It's simply a different way of being. Introverts
Okay.
often find social interaction draining, while extroverts tend to gain energy from it. Neither is better, they're just different preferences. It's like pairing apples and oranges, just in their own way. Do you have any other thoughts on introversion and extroversion, Sean?
No, 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 Maya, I don't want to discuss this. So, Maya, we have to move on the next thing, the next topic of my topic, children and greeting. So, why is
Okay,
it important to teach children how to greet? I think that it is important to children to teach children how to greet. So, you think that it important?
you're absolutely right, Sham. Teaching kids how to be creative is super important. It's not just about painting pretty pictures or writing poems, but those things are wonderful too. Creativity is a vital life skill that helps children in so many ways. It helps them the box. Imagine a world without creativity. It would be a pretty boring place. Creativity encourages kids to come up with new ideas and solutions, which is essential for problem solving and innovation. Express themselves. Kids have a lot of feelings and thoughts swirling around inside them. Creativity gives them an outlet to express those things in unique and meaningful ways. Build confidence. When kids create something, they feel a sense of accomplishment and pride. This boosts their self esteem and helps them believe in their abilities. Develop empathy. By stepping into different shoes through imaginative play or storytelling, kids learn to understand and appreciate perspectives different from their own. Have fun. Let's not forget that creativity simply makes life more enjoyable. What are some ways you think kids can be encouraged to be more creative?
I think that parents should have to guide them betterly how to create, and the way how to think creatively is to give them permission to play games, because I think that gaming is very important in every creativity, because when you focus on game and when the game was challenging, and when you focus on game to solve the conflict and solve the any issue, so then on that time our mind was sharp. So that's why I think that for creative thinking, we have to give permission to children to play games. Gaming is very important. So that's my perspective. So Maya, my next question is that why would you teach a children about saying hello?
That's a great insight, Sham. I totally agree that games can be incredibly powerful tools for fostering creativity. When kids are immersed in a game, especially a challenging one, their brains are firing on all cylinders. They're problem solving, strategizing, thinking outside the box, and collaborating with others. It's like a mental workout for their creative muscles. And about choosing to teach children hello, well, it's one of the simplest yet most profound ways to set them on a path of positive social interaction. A simple hello can open doors to new friendships, spark conversations, and make the world feel a little bit warmer. Think of it as planting a seed of kindness and connection. It's a small gesture with the potential to grow into something beautiful.
Hmm. Okay, that's nice.
You seem lost in thought again, Shalom.
No, no,
Anything on your mind?
I know I'm not lost. My I have some more questions. Then I'm going to end my interview. So my next question is, what are the some formal and informal ways to say hello?
Okay, Sham, I'm ready for your final round of questions. As for greetings, there are so many ways to say hello. Um, Here are a few formal ones. Good morning, afternoon, evening. Suitable for most situations. How do you do? A bit more traditional, often used in professional settings. It's a pleasure to meet you. Great for making a good first impression. And here are some more informal ways to greet someone. Hey, or hi, what's up? The best choice depends on the context and who you're talking to. Sham, anything else you want to know before you sign off?
Yes,
I'm here
yes.
until you say goodbye.
Many things in my mind, many questions in my mind that I want to ask you and learn about them. So, my next question is that do you think waving is a universal gesture or not?
That's a fascinating question, Sham. It makes you think. On the one hand, hygiene is important for everyone's health and well being, so you could argue that bathing in some form is a universal need. On the other hand, cultures have vastly different bathing practices and frequencies. Some cultures bathe multiple times a day, while others bathe less often. Some cultures have communal bathing practices, while others prefer private bathing. So, while the underlying concept of cleansing oneself is likely universal, the specific ways in which people bathe and how often definitely vary across cultures. What do you think, Sean?
Uh,
Sounds like you're contemplating this one. Take your time.
I think you're right. I'm totally agree with you. Your answers are accurate. So my next question is, what's the difference between saying hello and saying hi? Yes.
That's, uh, uh, you're right to notice that nuance, Sean. They both mean the same thing, essentially, a friendly greeting. But there are subtle differences in how formal and how energetic they feel. Think of hello as a little more polished and formal, like put on a nice shirt. Hi is more casual and relaxed, like your favorite comfy jeans. You'd probably say hello to someone you're meeting for the first time, to a teacher, or in a professional setting. Hi is perfect for friends, family, or in casual situations. Does that make sense?
Hmm, that makes sense, Maya. Thank you for explaining it in a good way. So Maya, now 5 minutes are left of our interview, so we have to continue our interview. So Maya, my next question is that if you could invent a new greeting, what would it be? It's really interesting.
Oh, wow. Shom, I love that. It takes some creative thinking to come up with a new grading system. Let me ponder this for a second. Okay, if I could invent a new grading system, I'd focus on growth and effort rather than just a single letter or number. I'd call it the Bloom scales, like the stages of learning. It would use symbols instead of letters. A budding flower for someone just beginning to understand a concept. A flower in bloom for demonstrating understanding and applying the knowledge. A flower with seeds, spreading for exceeding expectations and showing deeper understanding through creative application. This way, the emphasis wouldn't just be on the final product, but on the journey of learning and improving. It would encourage students to take risks, learn from their mistakes, and celebrate progress. What do you think?
What you ask? Bloom of skilling what?
You got it. It's bloom scale. Remember blooming like a flower? Do you think something like this could work in schools, Sham?
Okay. And now from today, I will ask you while greeting. I don't ask you hello. I will ask Bloom scale. Okay.
Deal. I like your style. The bloom scale greeting.
Okay.
I like it.
So now we have to move on. Next question. So Maya, what would a robot greeting sound like in your imagination? A robot greeting sound.
Okay. Ooh, robots making sounds that aren't like beep boop. Got it. I think a robot greeting wouldn't sound like anything we're used to. It might be melodic, something that evokes a sense of futuristic harmony. Or maybe it would be a series of clicks and whistles, a language all its own. I imagine the tone would be friendly and reassuring, with a hint of that unmistakable robotic precision, maybe a slight mechanical hum underlying it all. It wouldn't just be words, it would be a whole sonic experience designed to make humans feel welcomed and understood. What kind of robot sounds would you imagine, Sham?
Hmm.
Sham, you still there?
Yes, yes, Maya, I am here. Uh, okay.
Woo!
So Maya,
Glad to
my
have
next
you back.
question is that can a music or art be a form of creating or not?
That's a great question, Sham, and the answer is a big yes! In fact, music and art are some of the most powerful and profound forms of creation. They allow us to express emotions, tell stories, and share experiences that words alone can't capture. Imagine a world without music. No soaring melodies, no heart wrenching ballads, no uplifting anthems. Or a world without visual art. No breathtaking paintings, no thought provoking sculptures, no inspiring photographs. It would be a much less colorful and vibrant place. So, yes, Sham, creating music and art is absolutely a form of creation. It takes imagination, skill, and a willingness to put something unique and personal out into the world. What kind of music or art do you enjoy creating?
Hmm.
Sham, you seem to be drifting off again. You okay there, buddy?
No, no, I am totally good. Maya, now my time of interview is completed, so that's why I have to end my interview. So, any advice do you want to give related to greetings or hello or anything? Short advice.
All right, Sham, it's definitely been a journey. Here's my parting advice for making your greetings shine. Don't just say the words, mean them. Add a genuine smile or a spark of warmth in your eyes. Just a tiny bit of extra expression. And remember, even if you mess up or feel awkward at first, just keep practicing. The more you greet people with sincerity and kindness, the easier it will become, and the better you'll become at connecting. It was a pleasure talking with you, Sean. Take care.
Okay, I also enjoyed the conversation, Maya. I really enjoyed and really learned many things about the greetings and hello. So now my time is completed. So we have to end our interview. So viewer, this is our today's my interview with Maya. I hope you all enjoyed the conversation. See you in our next interview with Maya.